Hello, Capybara crew. Welcome back to the casa, and welcome back to Paralives. In our last video, we did a much deeper dive into the Paramaker. We made Posy Rose, who is going to be our test sim for all of the things we're going to do. And I want to look a little bit more at the buy mode, part of build buy. So I think we're going to move her into an apartment. So this is where our original Para lives. Where can we move? That is a giant house. Where can we move? I know there are apartments. That's an empty lot, empty lot. That is a gigantic house. Oh, look at that's a cute little lot, but we want an apartment. How do we find an apartment? Community center. Are you? I believe you're an apartment. Yes. Please be an apartment. It doesn't say. Yes. Okay. Great. Okay. So we are going to be spending time in build buy. So we are going to go ahead and go over here to get into our build mode. And I'm going to bulldoze it. Or she want to bulldoze it? Yep. No. No, no, no. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Back up. Sell. Yes. How do I want an apartment. I didn't think it would bulldoze the whole thing. I thought it was just going to do the apartment. I can't afford this lot. That's a giant house. How do I know you're an apartment? I need you to be an apartment and not a house. Oh, that lot's huge. Let's buy this one. Sure. Are you an apartment? Please be an apartment. No, you're the whole building. None of this is... So... I'm getting frustrated. That's the one I was just looking at. I Can't afford that lot. I wish I could, like, I need to know more. That's an empty lot. That's definitely a whole house. Alright. We're just gonna do it. I don't know how to figure out if something's an apartment or not. It's not. Alright. Google is our friend. Which lots in Paralives are apartments? In Paralives, apartments are a bit unique. Instead of designated multi-unit apartment lots, these properties are standalone buildings on normal lots where one or more floors are pre-built as an apartment. Town Square in the Old Town, a tiny one next to the railway. Okay. A 3-bedroom. Functionally just houses and specific lots. You get full access to the build mode tools. You can remodel, tear down walls, or transform the entire building, such as combining the furnished apartment and empty space to build a multi-level townhouse. Okay. So I think this is meant to be an apartment. Two levels. Okay. Okay. Okay, I feel a little bit better. I was very concerned. Alright, let's build. So I'm just gonna take out the stuff. So because we're playing apartment, right? Because we're playing apartment, we are not going to change the walls. I'm going to treat it kind of like a shell challenge in that way. Okay. So I am moving these stairs, though. So, I lied a little bit because I will be moving some walls. Because I don't have a choice. Why can't I... Why can't I get rid of that wall? Is that wall downstairs? Like, what? How? Okay, hold on. Let's get out of there. Get the walls up. Whoa! There we go. Alright. What the heck? Is that enough room for our bathroom? Ooh, no, I don't think so. That's better. Okay. Is this, oh, that's not my build. Okay. Okay, so I did move some walls. Sorry, I lied to you. Oh, we've got a... We've got to enclose that because that is our stairwell. Okay, no. Put the walls back up. Put the walls back up. Get rid of these. Walls back up. Get rid of that. You know what? Look, look. Oh, hold on. Whoa! Put my walls up. Put my walls up. Okay. So, I absolutely lied when I said We're not gonna change any walls because clearly... Hello? Here we are. Do I have snap on? How do I turn off snap? How do I turn it off? Okay, there we go. Okay. This is apparently not a room. Mm-mm. Okay. I can change this later, but I just need to turn everything into a room. Hello? I wish I could just delete... Okay, there we go. I'm trying to only build on my lot. Thank you. Okay. Remove the ceiling. Beautiful. Okay. Now back here. Delete. Delete. Fence. Why did that make a hole? Why did you make a hole? Okay, nope, let's just... There we go. There we go. Okay, this went a little bit off the rails. What the heck? Do I have two walls or something? I'm so... a little bit confused. None of this went how I planned. But, you know, whatever. My stars. Okay. My roof is janky now. Okay, well. Good Lord. I just want the color. Okay. Let's figure out this. This is going to be... So I think I want to do this. Roofing is weird and this building shape is weird. So, wish me luck. Okay. Now I'm going to copy this. Yeah, no, that's not gonna... Duplicate it. And then we'll turn it this way. How do I change the overhang? I don't. Okay. And then we're going to copy this one more time. And we're going to turn it. This is awful. do I stop it from snapping? How do I stop it from snapping? Alt? Okay, I can alt place. Yeah, this roof is abysmal. What the heck? How was it roofed before? You know what? We're just gonna say screw it and flat roof. We need to do one more piece here. Weird flat roof, here we go. When building without a grid, it might be hard to place roof blocks to fit the shape of your floor plan. We're planning to do a more flexible tool. Okay, good. Because you are not wrong. Where did my stairs go now? Okay. My goodness. Oops. Okay. I don't know why these keep placing inside out, but whatever. Okay. Shoo, buddy. That was a lot. Let's find different stairs. Can we replace these with those? No. Okay. So here is our house. Here's our front door. We have a little patio. We're just going to put like a single chair out there, I think. Okay. Let's start with our wallpaper to help determine where things are going to go. Because right now, I have no idea. So, paint. I feel like we should do desk. Maybe tuck a tiny little kitchen in here and then living space? Okay. Walls. So I want to do tile in our little kitchen space for sure. So let's go. Whoa! The camera is still a little bit weird. Okay. So I do love the herringbone. Let's look at a... Whoops. Okay. And then there. That'll be our kitchen, I think. And then we'll do like a little accent wall in front of our desk. Oh my god. I'm trying to make a custom color. There we go. So let's do our background in gray. Like a dark teal. Okay. Yeah. Let's go back to our tile. I find it really, really difficult to click on anything with the paintbrush. I actually decided that I hate that color. Oh, y'all, watch, look at this. Increase wall thickness. What? Sorry, that was bananas to me. I wish that it continued the pattern and didn't start over. So that's something to note. Alright, so I think we're gonna just do paint for the rest of the house. Ooh, I like this little scallopy paint. But I want to do a darker purple, and then I want the top to be like not so white. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay, I think that's cute. Now let's go ahead and we're going to go by room. We're going to start with our kitchen. So, spin around so we can see the kitchen. Still getting used to these controls. They're not super intuitive for me. I accidentally left those string lights up. Do I want to get rid of them? I do. Okay. So, I'm going to start with my stove, actually. And we're going to do that. Let's do the fridge, too. I'm going to put the fridge here. I really like this. I think this is cute. Okay. Can I change your color? I want you to match. No, just leave it white. Let's change the color of this. Okay. We're going to go to our cupboards. And I want... Oh, do we not have an outside? So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do this. Lovely. Now we're going to put in a sink. Great. Actually, let me do that for a sec. Let's go back to our cabinets. Cabinets. I'm going to grab another one of these. I have to stay within your lot. Okay, oh, I didn't realize I was still holding one. What the heck? The spinning is backwards. There we go. Ah! Okay, we can't stretch that one apparently. Let's put some drawers over here. That'll be good. Is this... Okay. Alright, now we have a little kitchen. Oh, okay. Hold up. Let me put my walls down. There we go. Okay. Not too shabby. Do we want upper cabinets? I don't know. Well, maybe like... No. I think I don't want upper cabinets. Maybe one, like, right over the fridge. Yeah, that feels okay. And we have a little office space here. So we're going to go to study, desk. Okay. And a desk chair. Yeah. Why can't you sit there? Oh, this is backwards. Ha. Okay. Books. Can I get a bookshelf? Boxes, supplies, bookshelf. A book. What are we looking at? $6,000? Oh, we're doing great. You're way cheap. You're kind of large, but that's fine. Okay. Look at us. We didn't... Okay, let's grab a lamp. Would it be like a... Oh, that's cool. Whoa. if I do this, okay, it just gets like gianter, which is fine. But that's a fun one that you could use as like a bigger option. I do want to put like a little lampy lamp in our kitchen. I don't know why, I just think that's cute. Okay. Alright, so now we've got the rest of this can be living space. So let's go to the living room. Okay, we're gonna have to go a little bit cheap because we're poor. But I can make this bigger, and it doesn't cost me any money. No, 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 no. Stop snapping. I actually don't like that color. The black is like too much. Like a light purple. Like a gray purple. There we go. A TV. Oh, it's under electronics. Yes. TV. Make that a little bigger. We have a rug. That to be this color, and then this to be that color. Nice. Here. I'm really struggling a little bit with these controls. Can you not be made bigger? No. Okay, you can't be made bigger. What about you? You can. Like a really nice long console is like choice. Move that down a little. Okay. Wall shelves, shelves, bookshelves, dressers. Okay. Little end tables. Cute. I think I want to put a chair there. Something like this. In like a coordinating pink. Okay. Does that mean we can make this rug bigger? No. Okay. I feel like this works. I don't know. We're still getting used to all the... There we go. I don't know why that's on the inside. It's weird. It's gone now. Okay, there we go. So I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm still getting used to all the tools. I haven't done any decor. Okay. Let's go back here. We're gonna go to paint. We're gonna go to paint. Okay, I'm just gonna do that so that I can get all of them like painted some way. Okay. Let's find some fun tile for our, what if we did like a subway tile in the bathroom? I love that it makes the tile noise. Oh, it's the simple things. It's the little things in life. Okay. Oh, we need a door. Duh. Interior doors. Just a super basic, like, white door. Yeah. Okay. Let's take down those interior walls. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna go back to our room. We're gonna go to bathroom, plumbing, shower. Okay. Let's find a sink. I kind of like the idea of the pedestal sink. And then sticking the toilet over here in the corner. There we go. So that's nice. And now we're going to leave this wall plain, right? Because it shares with the downstairs. But then the rest of these walls, let me put them back up. Whoa. The rest of these walls we can paint. So let's go back to our building. Let's go to paint. Do I want to do wallpaper? Let me see. Is there any cool wallpaper designs? I kind of like this. Okay, I kind of like that. That's fine. And we're down to $2,000. So that's fun. I don't know what else we're gonna be able to fit. And I didn't even add like a ton of decorations. Go back to our rooms. Oops, that's by... Oh, this is by item. Go back to our rooms. Bedroom. Bed. Yikes. I put my walls down again. Oh, I can change the texture. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do a dresser. Let's change your color. Whoops. I want the frame to be black. Door. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Get rid of that. A mirror. Whoa, I scrolled way too far. So I wish that when you spun, it like would keep you over there. It just, I don't know, it's a little bit weird the way it like will move you so far away. Oh my god, the spinning. I can't. I'm so bad at it. Make you black as well. We are very, very nearly out of money. Let's see if we can get some curtains up. Okay, let's move this so we're not clipping. Okay. Okay, so we got some curtains up here. Can we get a rug? Can we afford a rug? I kind of like it a little crooked like that. I know it's a little bit, probably gonna drive some y'all crazy, but I kind of dig it. Nightstand. Let's do this one. Let's grab a lamp. What's like a fun lamp to put in here? I like this one. Okay, apparently you don't fit on the side table. Okay. $400. What can we do with our $400? Can we put curtains in downstairs, maybe? Okay. That's good. Kitchen curtains or blinds, maybe? We do these. Okay, yeah, I like these. So we do that. Now watch. So it's like they're like rolled up. And now we have 2 paradigms left. We are as done as we can be. So there's our apartment build. It's the controls are not super intuitive to me because I'm used to The Sims 4. There is a Sims 3 camera mod, which I'll maybe look at, but I'm not great with the Sims 3 camera either. Roofing is going to get an update. So that was building an apartment that I wasn't supposed to change the walls on, but then I totally changed the walls on. You're welcome. Let me know what else we should try to build, because I'm really curious. Should we do like some money cheats and do like unlimited? I'm super curious. I'm wondering what y'all think. Thanks so much for hanging out with me here in the casa. I hope you had a great time today. If you liked what you saw, give us a like, a follow, subscribe, whatever the free thing is wherever you are. You can also click the doobly-doo, click the links in the doobly-doo to see all the other places you can find us and ways that you can support us. We appreciate you just hanging out with us here in the casa. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.